In the last video we were working on the add operation, and we added few elements to our list, and then we printed out the number of items that we had inserted. So the problem with the uh, printing was the list is showing me the null values also, and I don't want to show this to the user. I just want to show the number of items he is inserted and not those null values. It's definitely a confusing point for the user that where these values are coming from. So because we are creating our own list, we had to take care of these scenarios as well. So now let's go back to the list and make some changes to the size. The size that we are returning is we are just returning the total length of the array. But now here we will have to make some changes, and we will have to return only the size based on the number of elements this array is containing. So what I'll do is I'll do the loop here, uh, and I equals 0. With this loop I'll check how many elements are there in the array, and list dot length and I plus plus. Okay, and I'll check here if list of I is equals null. Just if any element at the index of I, if it's null, then return the size. So I'll have to declare a local variable size with 0, and I'll say return the size. Else increment the size, and here I'll also return size. So what I've done is I'm checking if this list at the position of I, if it's null, for suppose I is 0, if at the index 0 there isn't any element, it means it's null, and if it's null, just return this size. And if there is an element there at the index 0, then this condition will be false, and we will increment this variable by 1. So let's run this and check have we done the correct coding. Yeah, as you can see, now only 3 items are printed. So let's look at the add method, and we have a bug here in the add method. We have not tackled a scenario. What the scenario is, let's suppose if I am adding it to the list dot add item 4 control C, item number 5, item number 6, item number 7, item number 8, and now here is the script. Item number 10, item number 11, and item number 12. Based on this declaration, based on the default constructor, the list that will be created, or the array size, will be 10. Here, the array size will be 10. But now I am trying to insert 12 elements in the array of 10, in the array of size 10. It means I haven't handled this scenario in my add method. My add method should be smart enough to handle uh, this problem. Let's just run this. Let's see what happens. And yes, it's saying array index out of bound. It's saying that you have an array of size 10, but you are trying to insert some more element into it. So let's just tackle this problem here. So I am adding a condition here. If pointer is less than or equal to list dot length minus 1. Let me explain this. What I'm saying is, if pointer, let me show you with the slide. It will be easier for you. Okay, so I'm keep on adding numbers. Let's say I'm saying e, then I'll move the pointer one number ahead, 23, incremented by 1, 3, and this goes to the index number 9. Now at index number 9, if I have a value here, let's say 12. Now after 12, if I'm trying to add the value, or if I'm trying to add a number that is, let's say 100, so where will this go? Definitely an exception will rise and it will say index out of bound. So if the pointer is equal to or less than 9, it's all fine. But if the value of the pointer increases from 9 to 10, we will have to tackle that. And this is what we are doing. If, let's say, if the value of, let's say if the value of the pointer is 10 and the length is 9, so in that case, let me copy this to this section. So in that case, we will have to create a new array, and then we will have to copy the elements of the previous array to the new array. String new list equals new list, and the size of the list will be list dot length plus 20. Okay. And system dot, I'm using the array copy method, and the source object is list object. The source position is from 0, start to copy from 0, and the destination object is new list, and start to copy from 0 and go to list dot length. Okay, and then I'll have to re-reference this new list to the old one. So list is equals new list. Okay, so now we are all set, and let's see how it works. Run this, and now you can see this modification to the add method. We are now able to add the new items to the list. I hope you have now got an idea how we have tackled the new elements, and we have increased the size dynamically. Now our list will grow dynamically. In the next lecture, in the next video, I'll describe how the remove method will work. So thank you for watching.